Everyone, it's Kayla here with MyFairDaily. So I'm back filming for the weekend. I wanted to get a bunch of videos in while I had the spare time. I am going to be doing a Empties video, and I've collected everything in this pouch here. Well, bag. Sephora bag. I've gotten like a couple of these free actually. But yeah, I collected these Empties over the course of a couple months. I don't like to do them every month because then I would show like one or two things, and it wouldn't, most of it wouldn't even be makeup stuff. But I thought it was time to clear out the drawer and throw out the trash, so I wanted to show you guys all of my Empties right now. So this isn't not going to be in any particular order of categories or anything because it's all just kind of mixed up in here. So I'm just going to literally be pulling it out of the bag and telling you guys about it. So the first thing are these simple wipes. I am obsessed with these wipes. I'm like actually on my last wipe of my next pack, so it'll be part of another Empties video here next time. But I've gone through a bunch of these. I love these. I think they do an amazing job of getting off all my makeup, eye makeup, mascara, face makeup, especially nights when I'm a little lazy and I don't feel like going through a whole skincare routine. This is just amazing. I love these. They're very gentle. They are very gentle around the eye area. That's kind of what sold me on them originally, is how gentle they were around the eyes. I love these, and they are very, very affordable. You can pick them up at any drugstore, any, like a Walmart, Target, drugstores, that kind of stuff. You can even pick them up at Ulta. So I love these. If you guys have never tried face wipes and want to try a brand, definitely check these ones out because they are awesome. So I'm going to combine the next two together because they're both from the same line. They are my Mary Kay face wash and moisturizer. I can't even tell you how many of these I've also been through in like my entire life. A lot. And I use the normal to dry ones. However, this is a lot of TMI, but I have been off the little bit of a lady pill lately, actually for the last couple months. Not that we're trying to have kids or anything, I just don't feel like taking them anymore. So like within the last month or two, my skin has gone insane on me, and I'm like breaking out like a teenager again. And I haven't broken out like this since I was like a teenager or like, the beginning of college. So I might have to find a new routine for myself. I don't know if this stuff is cutting it anymore, but I have gone through a whole cleanser and moisturizer recently. Another Mary Kay thing I forgot to mention was I have been through so many of these makeup removers, and they are awesome. This is definitely one of my favorite products from this line still, and I would continuously purchase it. I would recommend it to anybody. It's just a very gentle, it gets off all of your eye makeup very well. Obviously you can't tell because the bottle is empty, but you have to shake it together to mix the formula because it's like a dual formula activator, whatever you guys call it. I really like this. I go through it so quickly though. Okay, so kind of still on the skincare side of things, I've gone all the way through my Shisedo White Lucent Intensive Spot Targeting Serum Concentrate. This stuff is pretty awesome. It is so expensive though in a full-size product. They would have to be like one of those things I waited for like a big like end of the year Sephora coupon for, because it's over $100 for a full-size bottle of it. And personally, I gotta get my face under control first before I'm getting all these kind of things. So it was awesome, but it is very expensive. So if you can find a deluxe size sample of it, I highly recommend getting it so you can try it out first. So there looks like there's a couple hair products on top of the pile right now, and this is the Herbal Essences Hello Hydration Moisturizing Conditioner. I love the smell of this. It definitely smells like coconuts. I definitely go through conditioners a lot quicker than I do shampoos. Especially in the winter time when my hair feels really dry and gross, I like to, put it on there, let it like soak in for a while, shave, do other stuff, and then rinse it out. But I definitely go through a lot more conditioner than I do shampoo. So the next product is definitely an absolute love of mine that I will repurchase over and over again. It is the Dove Dry Shampoo. Right now I'm currently using the, what is it called? It's like this isn't your mother's dry shampoo, whatever that brand is that you see at Walmart and Target and stuff. It's okay. I definitely like this one a lot more. This one smells much better. This one is also just like, I feel like not as big of a deal to put it in. You could just, kind of even when your hair is like nice and clean, you could just put it through to give yourself some extra volume. So I did go through this little sample of John Frieda Luxurious Volume Visibly Full Touchably Soft Conditioner. I'm trying to remember back to when I used this if it actually did work. I think it did, because I obviously I used it all the way. I wouldn't use it if I didn't think it didn't work. Unfortunately, my hair is just very fine, so like volume goes out of it like that. I did like using this. It might be something I might get a full size of in the future. I like just having a sample size of it to try though, and like, you know me, conditioner, I go through that the quickest. You'll recognize this actually from my May favorites video, but like I mentioned in my May favorites video, I've gone through so many bottles of these. It is the Sea Spray from Lush. This is a bottle that I have gone through. There's like a tiny bit at the end, but this stuff is such a pain to use once you get to the bottom of the bottle. It's like impossible. But I love this stuff. It's a little on the pricier side for how small it is. I wish it came in like a jumbo size that I could just buy, because these small ones are really annoying. But I love this stuff. I think it smells amazing. I love how it's natural. It definitely gives me a nice, like, you know, natural beach wave look without requiring much heat or any heat at all, especially if you let it mostly air dry all the way and then you put it in. It looks absolutely amazing. It's a great just put in hairstyle for the summer, springtime. I really don't have to think about it. So this I actually got, if you guys are not subscribed to this, you should definitely check it out. It's called pinchme.com. What you do is you like log in, sign up for the program or whatever, and then they send you free samples of stuff and you can pick your free samples. This is one of the first things I got, is the Suave Smoothing with Cocoa Butter and Shea. It's a great, this stuff smelled so good. I was really sad when it was gone. I used this, this was actually on my desk at work. I just used this all winter as a soothing hand lotion. I really, really liked it. I will definitely probably purchase like a big size come winter again for my desk because I liked it so much. So the next couple things I'm going to pull out actually they're all mascaras, so I'm just going to pull them all out at once because we'd be here all day if I talked about them all individually. These are all the mascaras I've gone through in the last couple months. This is the Mary Kay Ultimate Mascara. This is definitely, again, one of the staple, like, products from their line. If you guys have never tried this mascara, you need to get it in your life because it's awesome. I really, really like it. So I've gone through a lot of tubes of this. I like to recycle my stuff about every 3 months. The next one is this Rimmel Scandleyes Flex Lycra Mascara, and actually this is also part of a Pinch Me free sample. This was a full-size sample. I really, really like this mascara. I would definitely, once I run through all my mascaras, I'll buy it again. It's very, very light on the eyes. You barely even feel like you have mascara, but it gives great volume and great length. Especially for like a drugstore mascara, yeah, I really, really like it. It has a giant wand. This is the only setback of it. Now everything's coming back to me. This is the only setback, is I like the giant wand and I hate the giant wand. I like the giant wand for the top, but for the bottom, it's like it's too bulky. And even like in the inner corner, it's almost too bulky. But this is still a great formula. I really, really like it. Even if you guys don't like the brush, I would highly recommend just getting it for the formula and then changing out the brush of it. The next one is this Maybelline, the Falsies Big Eyes, and this is the duo end. So this end right here is for the upper lashes. And then this one here is for the bottom lashes. Oops. And I really, really like this mascara, like I said as well. I think I did buy another one that's in my transition of needing to get new mascaras in my drawer. This stuff is really awesome. I especially love the lower lash mascara. It's amazing. The upper one is just as good. So again, as far as drugstore mascara goes, I highly recommend this one. You guys should check it out. And then one of the high-end mascaras that I've run out of is the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. And again, I didn't run out of it. I just, you know, changed it out after the 3-month mark. It has adorable packaging, so it's like you almost feel bad for throwing it out because it has such cute packaging to it. This is kind of what the brush looks like. It's kind of like that Lyrcra one where you feel like there's nothing on your lashes, and it gives amazing volume and length. I have another one in storage of mascaras because I got this. I think I got this one off of QVC with a whole gift purchase of like a palette and lip colors and then 2 of these. And it was very, very affordable. But this is definitely must-have or must-try high-end mascara. I really, really like it a lot. Alright guys, we're coming to the end. So the last two are kind of concealers or under-eye concealers. The first one is this Mary Kay Facial Highlighting Pen. I think I actually talked about this in my last favorites post, and I found a product that I think has replaced this for sure. But this is just an under-eye concealer. It has that like pinky salmon-y undertone, so it really helps camouflage the dark under eyes. If you guys are like diehard Mary Kay, like you don't use anything else and you know, don't want to switch to any kind of drugstore brand, definitely check this out. This is great, especially if you have really dark under eyes. I would still be using it to this day if I didn't find the Maybelline product I'm using now. And then I just literally ran out of this today. It is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and as you can see, like everything's kind of like wiped off the bottle even. That's how much I've used it. I'm like down to the bare minimum of like scraping it just so I could get some kind of concealer on my face today. So it definitely went to the empties pile. I did buy a backup of this, thank God, so I will have that for tomorrow. This has just been one of my favorite concealers I've ever used. I think it does an amazing job. I love the doe foot applicator of it. It works so well on my face. This is in the shade 15 Fair. So it's probably, I think, one of the lightest ones you guys can get. For my concealers, I tend to go about a shade lighter than my actual skin tone, so I do a really good job of covering up. And then once everything goes over it and you blend it really well, it looks amazing. But I've also used this for my under eyes and I don't mind it. So if I was in a pinch and I didn't have my other product, I could definitely use this underneath the eyes. However, that other one still does a much better job. But this is very creamy. It's very, just not very heavy at all, but it does a great job of concealing. So I will be stockpiling for my next empties video for you guys to check out. There's really no rhyme or reason to it. I just, when I collect enough of it in my bin, I then actually film a video of it. I don't do it every month or every other month or anything like that. So you guys will just have to stay tuned for some more empties videos from me. So guys, please check out my blog. It's www.myfairdaily.com. I will also link below all my social media so you guys can follow me on there as well. You can follow me on Facebook, on Twitter, my YouTube channel, on Instagram, Pinterest, Blog Love, and Google+. I will link all that below so you guys can follow me on there, as well as please follow my blog and check it out. So guys, I will see you in my next video, and I hope you have an awesome week or an awesome weekend or whenever you guys see this video. So bye everybody.